Hi guys, so today we're going to talk about overhead squats and proper overhead squat form. I'm going to have Sam here be my little demonstrator, but there's a few key techniques you really want to talk about when doing overhead squats that make them different from back squats or front squats. So everything in the lower body is going to remain the same, okay? So her feet are going to be shoulder width apart. Sometimes if someone's taller, just outside the shoulder is better, okay? So just outside the shoulder for me is where I like to do it. But for her, minimum shoulder width, her weight is going to be in her heels, big toe off the ground, her hips are going to go back and down just like in a regular squat. Where things become different is on the overhead, okay? So her overhead position is going to be a wide grip on the bar, okay? Elbows fully extended the entire time, armpits rotated forward so that the scapular rotation supports the spine, and then her eyes are going to be forward. And then the bar is going to be directly above her body's center of gravity and is going to remain there the entire time. Okay, so let's go ahead and have Sam pick up the bar. It's your standard 45. Okay, so she's going to bring the bar up using good form to get it up there. And she has her hands just wide enough, go ahead and stay there, just wide enough to be about 6 inches from her head. That's standard procedure. For some people that might be wider, for some people it might be narrower. And then the bar is directly over her center of gravity, which is just above her shoulders, okay? Her elbows are fully extended, her armpits are rotated forward. Okay, so now she's going to do hips back and down. Go ahead and do it on my count. 3, 2, 1, and then hold the bottom. Good? And as she's holding here, she's pulling the bar apart, okay? That keeps the bar from rotating forward and back and gives her greater stability, okay? Go ahead and come back up. And as you can see, you can bring the bar down. As you can see, she broke parallel, so she went below parallel. That is based on mobility. You want to at least get to parallel. That should be your goal, to get to about parallel. If you have the mobility and you have the flexibility, below parallel is better for a few reasons. One, it removes stress from your patella. So now her hip joint, which is much stronger than her knee joint, is now absorbing some of that weight, okay? It's pulling it off of her patella. And it's also, the weight is directly onto her quads, which is the main muscle being used. Also, too, it works the muscle through the full range of motion and strengthens your stretch reflex as well. All right? But if you don't quite have it to parallel, then what you want to do is work with a PVC. Work on your technique, work on your form until you can get to parallel, then you can add some weight. So that concludes us today for doing overhead squats, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you.